Today is September 15, 2020, and we celebrate the memorial of Our Lady of Sorrows. The Lord be with you. From the Holy Gospel according to Saint Luke. The child's father and mother were amazed at what was said about him. And Simeon blessed them and said to Mary, his mother, "Behold, this child is destined for the fall and rise of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be contradicted, and you yourself a sword will pierce, so that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." The Gospel of the Lord. Today we celebrate the memorial of the Blessed Virgin Mary as Our Lady of Sorrow. And we are celebrating, we are rejoicing, not because the Blessed Mother is sorrowful, but we are rejoicing because the Blessed Mother demonstrated to us how to overcome sorrows and how she emerged victorious in all life's problems and difficulties. So, for our reflection, we may focus ourselves on the Blessed Virgin Mary as a model of wives, mothers, a model disciple, and our true friend. But for today, let us try to focus on the Blessed Virgin Mary as a model of all mothers. That humanly speaking, the Blessed Virgin Mary as a mother of Jesus, humanly speaking, Jesus belonged to Mary because she was his mother and Jesus was her only son. But the Blessed Virgin Mary did not keep Jesus only for herself. Although she fully realized that her motherhood would entail and what it meant to give her son to the world, the Blessed Mother still unconditionally gave her faith and willingly shared Jesus with us. Unselfishly, the Blessed Mother let herself become the instrument of His love and of His saving acts. The Blessed Virgin Mary always has a special role as the mother of Jesus. Yet, she always chose to remain in the background. She never claimed any attention or credit, nor did she ask for any special treatment for herself. Her thoughts were always directed towards God. Her acts were always for Jesus. Thus, the Blessed Virgin Mary as a mother did not claim Jesus only for herself, but offered Jesus to God. Thus, in the Gospel of Luke chapter 2, verses 22 to 24, Saint Luke said that as a mother, she led Jesus to God. She let Jesus be for us. That is what Saint Luke talks about in that gospel when he said, when the days were completed for their purification according to the law of Moses, they took him up to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord, just as it is written in the law of the Lord. Every male that opens the womb shall be consecrated to the Lord, and to offer the sacrifice of a pair of turtle doves and 2 young pigeons, in accordance with the dictate in the law of the Lord. That children are God's gifts, but they belong ultimately to God. They are only entrusted by God to parents. So, children must be brought up according to God's ways. Their lives must be pleasing to God. Mothers, like the Blessed Virgin Mary, must always lead their children to God. They must see to it that their offspring live as worthy children of God. Jesus reminds us in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 18 verse 6, Jesus said, "Whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a great millstone hung around his neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea." Second, as a mother, the Blessed Virgin Mary lived for Jesus. She was always united with Jesus. She was there for her son. And with Jesus, the Blessed Mother loved Jesus and loved whom Jesus loved. Because of her love, the Blessed Virgin Mary understood Jesus and accepted his ways. Luke narrates that on hearing the shepherds in the Gospel of Luke chapter 2 verse 19, Mary kept all these things, reflecting on them in her heart. After finding Jesus teaching at the temple, upon hearing his response that he must be in his Father's house, as he went down with them and came to Nazareth and was obedient to them, Mary kept all these things in her heart. The Blessed Virgin Mary devoted her time and her whole self to Jesus. She showed us that we owe everything to God, that all things, all that we have, belong to Him. Like the Blessed Virgin Mary, we must also surrender all our aspirations and ambitions to God. Use all our talents and treasure for God's glory and in God's service. That we must live for God and love God as the Blessed Virgin Mary did.